Hello everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm now driving home from work. I had to pop to the shop quickly because I brought myself something, and my girlfriend don't know. It's great. It's not even for a birthday present or nothing. It's literally just impulse buy because I've had a really stressful day at work and I knew they'll pick me up. And it's picked me up. You're probably wondering what it is. Yes, I brought myself a Nintendo Switch with Pokemon Shining Pearl and Animal Crossing New Horizons, because I brought it for both of us, me and her, mainly for myself, but then because I play Animal Crossing as well, I just thought, so there's a bit of an awkward junction this one. I want to be a bit silent and focused because it's either really busy or not, and it was starting to get a bit busy. I had to get out there quick. So yes, I brought it mainly because we've wanted a Switch for a while now. I've been eyeing them up for like last year, but I've never had like the balls to buy one or the money. I did have them to save. It's for like £300 to buy it. However, it's worth it. You know, I've got an extra like £230 going into my savings on Friday. So that money basically, the extra money will basically be paying for the Switch. So technically I only spent £60 on the Switch. Logically, if I put it like that, which isn't too bad. And also I wanted to buy one before I went to Legoland, because then if my girlfriend's, no, I'll be driving, so she's not going to go for like 2 hours. Just means we can then set it up, charge it all, get travel kits, some more games and whatnot. She's got something to do in the next for like 2 hours. So we can talk and she can do that, so that keeps her entertained. I'm talking like she's a child. She is not a child, I swear. She's 5 days younger than me. Yeah, so I just wanted to buy one, pick me up. It's been a very stressful day at work, so I just wanted to do that. And I can't wait to get home. And it's not because I start work at 9 AM tomorrow, which means I've got to, I can't really play it much tonight because it's now 9:15. Like, I should technically be home by now, so she's probably gonna be calling me, be like, "Where are you?" I'll be like, "On the way home." I just have to be home about 9, so I can just say traffic. Yeah, she's gonna find out. I could wrap it as like a birthday present or like an anniversary present, but I want to play it tonight, so I want to set it all up. But I've got the one where you can dock it to the TV. You can get like the Switch Lite, which costs like £60 less, but you can't put it to your TV. I didn't want that. I wanted to actually, like, you know, put it to the TV, play, and whatnot. I just think it's just a bit nicer, in my opinion. So it means I've got that choice. Because it'll probably mainly be played on my TV. So what I'll probably do, rather than put a whole new HDMI cable into the TV, I'll just unplug the PS4 one, plug that in, and it's just, I don't have to keep changing like the channels. It makes it much easier. And I can do the same for my girlfriends. I'll probably have a HDMI cable in that one, because to be honest, that's a bigger TV and it's more awkward to get to, whereas the PS4 is just there. And also I'm recording this before I've recorded the next Minecraft video for this week. So, or the other video. And the reason why I've done that is it just helps me out. I've got 2 days off. Well, I've got Monday and Thursday off. But I just thought it would be quite nice to have a little bit of, not do like too much, but if I could try record on the Switch, then I could do a Switch video. That's another reason why I brought it. Because then I've got another console to play games on. And I've got a few games in mind I want to get for that. I want to get like Legends of Arceus, because that looks like a really good Pokemon game. I want to get Breath of the Wild, because I've heard that's really good. Switch Sports Resort. I want to get that. That's really good apparently. And then like any other like Pokemon game that comes out I want to buy, and yeah. I want to buy some like the Sun and Moon, because I've not played them once. I got Shining Pearl just because that was the very first, like, I think it was one of the very first games I actually owned. Like, the DS was my first console, and Pokemon Pearl was, I think, my first game I ever played on that, my own personal console. So to me it's sort of like a reminiscence. It's sort of like a part of my childhood, if that makes sense. So I've got that. made myself sound like really bad, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Also, I don't know why I plugged in the aux lead when I'm not even using it. It's just force of habit. I plug in the aux lead, just like, am I using it? No. Okay. Yeah, but let's think about this one. I've only got to cut a little bit at the end off because I started at Sainsbury's in a town basically down the road from my workplace. I drove down there because it's still like a good, like 3-4 minute drive away. So it's not exactly it's down the road, but not down the road. That makes sense. It would take like 20-25 minutes to walk it. But yeah, I got the red and blue, and it's literally, this was purely on votes at work. So I told other people at work, like, I'm getting a Switch. What colour? First colleague was like, I've got grey. Second colleague was like, I've got red and white, like red and blue. I was like, my boy, at the time, like, my boy, in all honesty, you're deciding, like, do I get red and blue or do I get grey? It's like, I've got red and blue. I was like, I'm getting red and blue. Like, the boys have decided. And everyone's just like, oh my god. And then I had to, like, it wouldn't load properly, so I had to do all that, but then I had to put all three separately, but I still done it on its own, so I was like, nice. Apparently there was a deal going on, but the people staff didn't know. They're like, is there a deal or something online? I was like, because apparently I'm the second person who's done one today. I'm just like, no. Yes. The second game was Animal Crossing. I spent a full £40 on with Shining Pearl, and it cost me 10 instead of 40. So to me, and that lasted like July. Like, ends in July, so I'm just like, I can't say no to that offer. I can't. So I'm going to buy myself like a second set of control, like Joy-Cons for it. So me and my girlfriend can actually like play games together at some point. Be quite nice, and then like in time, like down the line, I might buy Minecraft for it. But that's not like if I don't really start playing my PS, if I sort of like move away from the PS4. Brings me, obviously now I can play Minecraft anywhere, anytime sort of thing. I can take it to bed with me. Or if I go to a hotel, I can then, play it. So that'd probably be the only reason why I do it. So like playing Minecraft on the go. That's really it, to be honest. There's no other reason why I'd buy it. Because I've got the Java edition on my PC. But then I think they've announced something where, I think they've come out now with 1.19 saying, if you have Java, you get a free version of Bedrock on Windows 10. So I think I've actually got Bedrock on the Windows 10 as well. And I've also got it on my PS4. Then I don't really want to go out and buy it again on the Switch if I've already got 3 copies of it. So I've got console, I've got handheld, and I've got desktop. It'd just be a waste of time. No, there's flashing blue lights over there. It's on the other side, luckily, so it's all good. And I'm glad, because yesterday this road was all shut off due to they're trimming they're doing something, I don't know what. I think putting the cables down. And I got stuck behind some lorry, like some car doing like 50 miles an hour. Like up to, like, it wasn't even 50, no, it was 40 and 70. They speed up to 70. As soon as they hit 70, they went down to 40. And as soon as they hit 40, they went to 70. It's like, why? Why would you do this to us? So, yeah, it was quite nice to get home a bit early tonight. Like, I finished like 8:30, which is not too bad. And I'm going to get home in about the next 10 minutes, I'd say. And then I can start work at 9 p.m. Not 9 p.m, 9 a.m. tomorrow. So, a bit of an early one. However, if I set my alarms tonight, hopefully I'll wake up and now finish at 4:30, which isn't too bad. It means I've then got my evening. It means I can then do a bit of Minecraft, I can do a bit of GTA, whatever. I can play the Switch a little bit. I've still got an evening which I haven't had in a very long time. Like, honestly, I don't think I've had an evening for like 2-3 weeks now. You actually just, get home, plug on the PlayStation for a few hours, or Switch, and then go to bed, watch movies. And then I'm off Monday as well, so it means I can do all the prep work and set everything up for Minecraft, the videos on Sunday. And then on Monday, just record, and then Thursday I can record. No, I'm off Wednesday, aren't I? Yeah, I'm off Wednesday, so then I can actually edit, depending on time. day shifts, midday shift, evening shift, midday shift, another midday shift, then another midday shift today, then early shift tomorrow. So I'm literally just vibing. So I just thought I saw like, just had a weird noise coming from like this end of the car. It might just be some stuff running around, but and I was basically going into the other lane, so I was like, at least no like speed camera up there, otherwise I've been like bugged. So yeah, we haven't recorded for 11 minutes and I'm nearly home. Like, this is actually mental. Like, the way home is definitely quicker than the way to work. Because sometimes recordings they're like 21 minutes on the way to work. That's because I have to sit there for like a minute before I sit there for a couple of minutes before I actually start recording, and I've got to go around an entire one-way system to get on this main road, so I can get all the way. So then it's sort of I've got to put 2-3 minutes early on. Whereas this one, it's just nice and easy. I can just get on the one-way system, pretty much like a few yards, for about 10-20 yards away from my house. So it's quite nice. All I've got to do is go, boop, done. Makes it nice and easy. And the sun is beautiful this evening. Look, it's golden hour. Like, you can't really see because obviously you can't really see the sun, but you can see it on my face. It's making me gold. Yeah. Also today I've been feeling so rough. I basically have a bit of an allergy to like fruit and veg, like the pollen in the fruit and veg. It's called oral allergy syndrome. You can search it up, it's a real thing. And basically it's where your body can't tell the difference. The premise of it, your body can't tell the difference between pollen in fruit and veg and then pollen in plants. And it confuses it for the same. And basically two of the same to your body. And obviously if you consume it, obviously you know what hay fever does. I have hay fever. And it sort of swells my throat up a little bit. Not like you can't notice it, but I can feel it like swell up. It's still like it now. And I ate a slice of cucumber yesterday. Like a little bit is usually fine, but for some reason I had down some bread and butter. I think it was like some vegetable oil butter, so that's probably why as well. And my throat is still slightly weird. It's been 24 hours. And I've been feeling sick pretty much for the last 24 hours, to the point where I feel like I need to throw up. But have I thrown up? Not yet. Do I plan to? Not particularly. Do I? I'm going to go to the hospital? No, unless I'm choking. Because I've got work tomorrow, so, and that's more important. Because I want to get the dollar. You know, I've got to pay for the Switch now. So, oh dear. And I turned to my colleagues like, what if my girlfriend accidentally brought me a Switch? I know it's not going to happen, but what if she brought me a Switch for my birthday, not told me? And then, you know, like, we both brought a Switch, it's like, oh. It's like, we're like, bugger. And they both got 2 Switches, like, one each, okay. We're like, this one could be your one, this one will be my one. There you go. Yes, that would be funny, but very unlikely. And also, I just had a message pop through. I think it's from the boy DP14. So I sent him a video saying I'd done an impulse purchase, and my girlfriend don't know. He's probably going to be talking to me like, oh god. He'll probably say content. I'll be like, hopefully if I can get it to work. I do need to figure out how to actually record on Switch. I've not looked into it at all. It was literally an impulse purchase. I've had loads of people, like literally the other day, someone came in with a Nintendo Switch and it was behind the bar because they can't take it to the screen. And it was like, oh, okay. So there's that. And I've been seeing like loads of adverts for Switches online. Probably have been looking at them. But I'm just like, I took it as a sign, like, I'm destined to buy a Switch, you know? So I'm going to buy a Switch. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. But anyway guys, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up and I'll see you all next time. See ya!